God is currently communicating with you. Wealthy favor is required immediately. I have the most wonderful plan for your life. This is your chance to get better. Your experiences have only strengthened your fortitude and preparedness. You get something in return for being chosen for success. When you're ready, hit 1111. I give you a lot of benefits today. I handle any interruptions in your life that need to be made right so you may enjoy yourself. I pledge to show up on time for any rescheduled appointments. I declare that you will experience God's favor right now. God will not withhold anything beneficial from you. Now it's your time. Watch this video if you think there is a God. I will never leave you under dangerous circumstances. I go in first. I am at your side. I follow you closely. I am here for you, no matter what you are going through right now. So you may feel secure in that. You will have a very busy week ahead of you. I vow that you will experience a great deal of growth, prosperity, enlightenment, healing, and unanticipated benefits. I hope all goes as planned in your life. Keeping Jesus in mind, many thanks. God gives the child instructions. Don't allow your previous worries ruin what I have prepared for you. You are not going to trip or fall. Even if I'm all round you, I'll raise you to such a height that there will be moments when we may be even closer. Sweetheart, I promise you, let's jump. Never forget that time stands still in my absence. I will therefore be jumping with you. Give me the opportunity to show you the pleasures I have in store for you. You can count on me in 3 months. Every aspect of your situation, material, psychological, and emotional, will have seen a significant transformation. Continue reading the Bible, praying, and improving yourself. You are going to get an abundance of favors from God. God tells us not to be ashamed or afraid of our shortcomings. That you are exactly how I intended you to be makes me very happy. Refrain from attempting to perform. Alternatively, let's have a conversation about it. I'll fill in the blanks. If you are hurt, I will comfort you. You have my unwavering affection. Sweetheart, let me to assist you. That for which you have prayed and believed in God is almost upon you. I had a strong feeling this morning that I ought to tell someone I've got everything I promised you waiting for you right around the corner. Have faith in it during this campaign. It's here. I feel it. God took action. You are going to experience something quite specific. God speaks. I am strengthening you. Through the stress you are experiencing, you won't break from it when your child prayed. I heard it. I am revealing to you the real you. You will find the peace you so desperately need when you figure out how to give me back control of your life, my tiny one. I adore you enormously. God's blessings on you will never stop. Throughout the test, try not to worry. You will receive all for which you have yearned and prayed. God will supply. You can trust Him. Keep the following 8 things in mind on Wednesday. Believe that God exists. This difficult time will pass and God will assist you. What has to be fixed, He will fix. Please saturate Him too. Everything will happen on time. How far you wish to travel is only known by God. I can rely on Him. 3. God gives you bravery when you want to quit up. In times of despair, He will lift your spirits, no matter how ridiculous things seem. He'll figure something out. for your quality of life will improve. Better and stronger than ever, you are returning. 5. Give God your entire attention. Not my hurricane. 6. God is preparing you to receive a sign you are feeling a breakthrough this week. 7. This will be the most joyful time of your life. See what else God accomplishes. 8. You still have time to have the best days of your life. If you love God, please subscribe to our channel. The Bible states, love others more than you care about their treatment of you. You were never trained to treat people how you would like to be treated by me. Show them more compassion. I don't operate under the theory that people should treat others how they would like to be treated, despite what is taught. I am loving and merciful. I'm quite happy. For all of your accomplishments, I will give you whatever you need if you ask for it in prayer. Put your trust in God. I adore you enormously. Entering, I am becoming aware will confirm. I gave you life, but it is not for you, declares God. You were made in my likeness, with the purpose of living for me and giving comfort, love, and support to other people. Follow me to achieve your goal. Ask me to tell you what I need from you, rather than doing what you want. I adore you enormously. Exhibit empathy. Try to put yourself in other people's shoes to gain an idea of how challenging it could be. Be courteous to others, for you have privileges that they do not. God says, go up, be not afraid. I have an incredible and exhilarating journey in store for you. You'll be far more powerful and bestow upon me far greater honor. Never be terrified of people, little one. Same is true with you. Nothing you are subjected to will ever be effective. I cherish you. God is saying, I know the way ahead to you today. Brave little warrior, there are no more issues, and the way forward is clear. Go to sleep, please, my little one. Savor the benefits and peace of mind I have in store for you today. I'll take you on the route when the time is appropriate. Just trust me for now, and don't be concerned that I'll break your little heart. I am the one in charge of this, and I will never let the schemes of the dishonest people come to pass. God is the one in charge of your past and future. Now is not the time to be afraid. Who or what could be opposing you if God is on your side? God declares everything to be well. You've already won, my darling, and I know what the solution is. Don't let anyone get in your way as you move forward. Walk with confidence. My parents need to know that you think well of me, sweet child. Allow my light to shine through your heart and onto this planet. Keep it classy. Why do you still doubt God in this scenario, when He delivered you from the one you believed would result in your death? Nothing is impossible for God. 1111 in particular. You are going to be all right. It's time to quit constantly doubting yourself. Even though you are carrying a very big weight, you are pretty strong. This is the perfect time to figure out what's stopping you and remove it. It is meant for every single person who reads this, whether they have overcome it in the past or are now going through it. Countless blessings, hope, and keeping a positive outlook are all essential. Have you ever felt as though you were hollow inside? Your heart seems to have worn out completely. Your concepts resemble a jigsaw puzzle with misplaced and unfitting pieces. It will all become clear to you when you wake up one day. You'll understand why the anguish you experienced was warranted. It will become clear to you that God has always been in communication with you and has something to say. Both joy and a thorough comprehension of the conflict will overflow from you. Hold out for the gift this argument has to provide. You will soon realize it. God is allowing you to access His stimulus plan. Prioritizing God first will make Him prioritize you. They will need all of your resources, and you have been entrusted with tasks by God. Sometimes we rush the prayers, hoping the ordeal would end while we are being tried. Have faith that God will reveal to you the lessons this struggle is meant to teach you, and quit putting off your own personal growth. That is the reason you keep climbing the same mountain. Nobody wants to crumble, even yet everyone is screaming for a breakthrough. I am open to life, to be sure. God will provide you more power than you can physically muster. If you do your part, believe in Him even in the absence of evidence. Give Him thanks when you're weak and take difficult steps toward faith. You can't accomplish something on your own, but He'll assist you do it. God is requesting that you get some rest tonight. If you're now lying in bed feeling defeated, despondent, and unsure of when things will get better, I've already arrived at work. This is going to be an easier battle for you to win abruptly. Doors that were closed are opening. It's not over yet. God is about to act in your favor. Press Amen to confirm. God is going to provide you with the blessing of being able to let go of injustice, the past, your attackers, and your losses. After going through 2 doses of adversity, you are ready to experience 2 doses of good fortune. Something that you could never do, God is going to achieve. You will not need to struggle to survive because He will set everything straight. The chances are in your favor. Your life is under God's control. God never fails to provide at the right time. You will be delivered in tumultuous times by God. You belong to His family. The Father is one with you. According to Psalm 23:4, you were not meant to carry life's troubles by yourself. Before dawn, it is always the darkest. Why are you worried if God is concerned about you enough to count the hairs on your head? He has you firmly in His grasp. Jot down God, I love you. A mountain of debt, a mountain of illness, a mountain of despair, or an addiction are all insignificant in comparison to our God. With a little of His favor, He can level the mountain. Today, God is showing you how to trust Him despite your incapacity to comprehend what He is doing. I think my manners are superior to yours. Just have faith that everything is conspiring to your advantage. You will be rewarded as long as you follow my instructions and obey me. A life guided by religion. Reflect on me. I agree with you. This is what you need right now. If confidence is what you're after, you'll be all right with it. There will be a ton of advantages along the way. God is truly pleased with you because of your tenacity. It will all work out in the end. Right, I'm taking back my power to affirm. Keep feeling admiring. When the suffering becomes unbearable, He is there for you. He won't let you down when He's holding you during the trial. He is aware of how much they have harmed you. A bottle of your tears is kept by His chest. He'll take this pain and turn it into something lovely. Something amazing is only getting begun. Therefore, this is not the end. Over time, He enhances the beauty of everything. God is now telling you that they predicted you wouldn't survive. You didn't deserve it. They claim they made an attempt to prevent you from getting my finest. Know that I am the source of your benefits and victories, my darling. There is no stopping, destroying, or stealing what I promised you. Stay committed. I am going to shower you with gifts. Tonight, God is whispering to you, I know. You are grieving in secret. Every night, you weep yourself to sleep so no one will be awakened. You're unsure about what to do next. I am aware of the situation. I'm perceptive and have empathy. I've already done everything in my power to represent you. Let yourself go. The palm of my hand is around you. You will feel enlightened and rejuvenated when you wake the next morning. This is God's way of saying that He is aware of your suffering feelings today. Even when I am near to the broken-hearted, I know it could be difficult to move forward. I'll dress and hide your wounds to help you heal. You'll have the strength to accept the love, gratitude, and destiny I have in store for you, even if the mending process might take some time. If you keep looking for my presence every day, you are living in a moment that will soon end. God is using the fire to expose the impurities and smooth out the rough edges, even though He knows you are in it. Please put your trust in the process. You truly have God working in you. You will emerge from this situation more resilient, content, and prosperous than you were before. You'll be placed on an upper level by it. You'll be ready to live out the calling and purpose that God has for you this evening. Tell yourself, Father, thank you for purifying me. To express affirmation, right, I embrace my power. I'm grateful to God for all of my blessings. Today I humble myself before you, asking that you pardon me for my transgressions. You are my life's wellspring, my strength, and my salvation. All of me is yours. As white as snow, purify my soul and make me holy. Clear my head and support my recovery from the injuries I sustained in the past. I beseech you to lead my loved ones, friends, and family included to your limitless affection. I adore you and I rely on you. Say Amen and forward this to a friend in case they find it useful. Aim for fresh concepts. A raise is coming your way. Aim to recover. Today might be the beginning of things becoming better. Even if you've been battling that issue for a while, fast changes could occur. God wants people to recognize you as a reflection of Him. It's His desire for you to be unique. He desires for you to be so fortunate that you may be the example of His greatness to all those around you with hope and faith. Declare His word and maintain your resolve because good things are on the way. God is still active in your life compared to the earlier years of your life. They will be the better ones. Right now you are not at the start. God is getting ready to advance you to the next degree. Don't allow this failure demotivate you, because you won't end up where you started. The level of magnificence you have just experienced is simply a hint of what lies ahead. Prepare for the last years of your life. It can only get better if you keep going. Even if you had little at first, I hope that today brings you a lot of blessings. In the end, you'll receive a lot. I bring happiness and healing to any area of your life that is broken. I quickly discuss the things that have been put off. I swear this will be the period when God's favor is felt. Nothing good will be withheld from you by God. Now is the time. Look for your own needs. To continue, just type yes after then. Show this movie to 5 of your devoted Christian friends. If you would like to subscribe and support our channel, please enable bell notifications